When we started the performance, the shouters came in carrying a few objects, and I'm going to go back and tell you how we used some of those objects and explain to you what those were. We have a washboard and a wash tub, which were used to wash and get clothes clean. The clothes had to be hung on a line or thrown across a fence or a bush to dry. And there was no electricity, so we had to heat the iron by the fireplace or outside in the yard over an open fire. And this is one of the first electric irons. And we also have one of the first electric toasters. And before there was any electricity, oil lamps had to be used for light. So this is an oil lamp. And you could probably find an oil lamp somewhere today, Walmart or someplace, but it wouldn't probably look anything like that. Shoes had to be buckled. So we used a shoe buckler. And of course we had to have something to put the pickings in. And we used a croaker sack for that. The pickings, of course, was usually cotton. Do we have cotton? And this is raw, unprocessed cotton that we have here. And every now and then we needed a quick fix. So we had a safety pin for that. Okay, in the book of Ezekiel, we are introduced to visions of God. Ezekiel refers to the Spirit of the Lord and the hand of the Lord being upon him. Because many slaves relied on hearing the word of God, they had to use their imagination when it came to Bible stories. When they heard of a wheel in the middle of the wheel, they could only imagine two circles coming together. They also shared the story of Isaiah and other prophets seeing the little stone coming out of the mountain, not carved by hand. Slaves believed that it had to be Jesus. This next shout song tells of Ezekiel seeing the coming of Jesus in a dream or vision. Daniel saw that little stone.